Guess who had a mental breakdown for the second night in a row? So now you've woken up with a headache, dehydration and puffy eyes. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do a vlog style today of kind of like my everyday lockdown routine. I say routine because I have no routine whatsoever. I kind of just go with the flow each day. Like, I know I really should have some sort of routine to keep me sane because, as you can clearly tell, I'm slowly losing my mind. But that's not gonna happen. I tried to have a routine, but then the weeks kept coming and I just thought, fuck it. I feel like there's like two types of people that's dealing with this like lockdown. There's like the ones that are like, oh yeah, I should be like really productive in this time and like, oh, get a routine, learn a new skill, start a business because I'll never get this time again. Or there's the other people that are like, I should do absolutely nothing, have the lay-ins and just chill because I'll never have this time again. I am the second lot of people. But yeah, I am starting to slowly lose my mind during lockdown. Anyone else? I just thought it'd be nice to just have a chill, chatty kind of like video, like of what I do kind of have a routine in the sense of like I'm trying to do things that isn't so much screen time. Like I try to stay away as much from like social media and like the news and stuff because I feel like it's just such like a Debbie Downer. It's just so negative. Like I've noticed that my panic attacks, or like mild panic attacks I would say, I just had like a constant chest pain forever when I was at work because that was all people would talk about. But since being at home, and it has really helped, so I've been trying to do that, and I've been trying to do as much stuff away from screens because I was noticing I was getting headaches, and I know that's obviously different factors. Like I wasn't drinking enough, I wasn't obviously getting proper fresh air, I was spending too much time on screens. So now I'm trying to do things that like are not on the screen basically. The one thing I have though taken from this time is focused on my skincare. I mean, you won't be able to tell today because obviously 2 mental breakdowns and it affects my face. Does anyone else, when they like cry, they break out? That's what happens to me. Is it to do with the salt? So I have been like really focusing on that, which I've been really enjoying, and trying out new products. And apart from today, I have actually noticed a massive difference in my skin. So I'm going to do my skincare routine and then have breakfast. Everyone's background show, like, you know, you've probably seen it before, don't really need to pay much attention. Yeah, usually it's Friends, but then I've had Rick and Morty on. I don't know if I fancy changing it up to something else now. What's this? It's a new series. But yeah, what's everyone's background one? I need a new background program to watch. I'm gonna put on Big Mouth. I've been seeing people talk about that. Actually, I'm gonna put on Impractical Jokers instead. I think that's what I'm gonna have as my background noise today. It is such a gloomy day today compared to what it's been like yesterday. Like, it doesn't make you want to do anything. Does anyone feel like that? Like when it's gloomy, you don't want to do anything, but when it's sunny, it just gives you more motivation. Don't know why. The one thing I have been doing with like taking advantage of this time is, you know that stuff where you say, oh yeah, when I have the time I'll do it, like the tedious jobs that nobody enjoys doing. As you can probably see, I'm gonna clean my brushes. Like stuff I've done is like I've sorted out the garden, getting it ready for like summer. Like started clearing it out because like the previous tenant had left like so much rubbish and stuff in it, so I was clearing that out. I've also like been slowly sorting the basement out as well because when I was like moving, I just like threw everything down there because it was just easy to just put it out of the way, but there's like so much recycling and stuff to do. So I've been like doing that as well. So I have been like taking advantage, I guess, of this time as well. But I've been putting off doing my brushes for so long. I can't even remember the last time I cleaned my makeup brushes. It's that disgusting, I know. But it's a job that I generally hate doing. If I was a rich girl, then I would buy new brushes. If anyone can show me or tell me a way to make this quicker, it's because it's tedious and it takes forever, especially like foundation brushes. Like I tried using the machine that does it, didn't work at all. I tested it, you can see, but spoiler, didn't work. No, like seriously, why am I actually so disgusting that I let my brushes get to that? Look how pruny now my hands are. That's how long I've been doing it for. So the one thing I have been trying to make sure I keep doing is, this might sound really silly to some people, but having meals. Like I make sure I have a breakfast, I have a lunch and I have a dinner. Even if like for lunch it might just be like hummus and crackers and some like carrots and stuff, just to make sure I'm eating, because okay, this sounds really bad but I'm very lazy and I can go days without eating, and especially like on weekends when I'm not usually doing things, because I'll just be like, you know, around the house. I'm not burning enough energy, so I'm not that hungry, so I won't eat, and I'll realise it will come to like 8 p.m. I'm like, I haven't eaten anything, or I might be like, I've just had a bagel, like I haven't ate a lot of food. So that's the one thing I've been like trying to make sure that I like keep eating, because one, I've noticed a difference in my skin because I have been eating a lot better as well, and two, obviously it affects your mood, and I just need to make sure that I like, it just sounds so silly because I know some people are like, I can't stop eating because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, I'm just really bad when it comes to it. My sister's the same. We're just really lazy. It's purely out of laziness because I can't be bothered to go and make something. That is all it is. It's just pure laziness. I'm now going to make lunch. I've got avocados I need to eat, so I'm going to have an avocado, tomato and mozzarella salad. I sound like I'm eating really healthy. Like I had like a fruit salad for lunch, breakfast, and then like a salad for lunch. I don't usually eat like this. It's just because I've got food like veg that I need to eat up, but usually I would probably have like super noodles or a Greg's sausage roll. How do you cut a tomato?
With a fucking knife.
It's not cutting, look.
You push down.
There we go.
Wow.
Is this wonky? Because it looks kind of wonky. I've kind of like balanced you on something. I don't know how it's going to work. Improvisation. I'm an old lady, clearly, because you know like how some people have like started like doing like 1,000-piece puzzles or like the colouring books that have swear words. I can't really do any of that, so I decided to do painting by numbers because I can't have the imagination of a colour to go somewhere without it telling me clearly. Honestly, like if you just do it and then you like play music or something, honestly hours pass. But that's a good thing, because I feel that's the main thing in like lockdown. Like the problem is like it just drags, like time drags if you're not doing anything to like occupy yourself. I got mine on eBay. They were like under a tenner. I got 2 paintings, but heads up, pretty much everything was sold out. I guess everyone else had the same idea and I'm not that original. 2 hours later and I've literally only just done this section. I don't get why it's taking so long, but at least I know it's going to keep me busy for a while. Considering I don't know how to make mash, and this is literally the second time I've tried to make it, I don't think it's that bad. Still got lumps. Don't watch the burnt pie there. Like this video if you too have been victimized by an Xbox or a PlayStation stealing your partner away, because that is my life right now. I usually don't mind because I've been playing Rayman on the PlayStation. Did anyone ever used to remember that game? Like, I've been going back to playing all like the old school games, so that's my pastime while he's on the Xbox. But as he's now lost and I've lost him for pretty much the rest of the evening, I thought might as well do myself a bubble bath, because you know it wouldn't be a lockdown vlog without having some sort of like pamper evening bath routine thing. So I'm going to add some of these bath salts. They claim to soothe and detoxify and help to relax tired, stiff and aching muscles. Which bath bomb should I go for today? I think I'm going to go for the pink one. And obviously I have to add bubble bath, and I've got this drumstick squishies, the bubblegum flavour. I love these like in general, but now I get to smell like them. They don't really give that many bubbles though, which is kind of annoying. So as the bath is running, I'm going to do a face mask and then take it off in the bath. Not really sure if you're meant to do that, but it's what I'm doing. What I tend to do with my evening skincare is I will do a treatment style thing like every other evening. Like that will be like a face mask, a serum, an oil, something along those lines, because I don't want to overwork my skin, because I feel like it doesn't need too much. Like at the moment I'm like really flustered because I literally just woke up from a nap. Because it's not too problematic, obviously I don't want to overwork it and do too much. So without a doubt every day I will use like a face wash, a toner, evening cream, I forgot what I was saying then, a lip balm and an eye cream every day, and then I'll do the treatments every other day. So today I am going to do a face mask. Well, there's no point doing a sheet mask. I think I might use one of these. They're actually really handy. Like, I love the Nivea Daily Essentials face moisturizer. Is that it? Yeah, the day and night one. They're like my ultimate faves. But these are really good if you want like a quick mask, because they're just 1 minute and they don't irritate my skin. I've got sensitive skin, so I think I'm going to go with the Porifine self-heating formula with magnolia extracts. I think this is the one I'm going to go for today. I'm like so tired now after getting in the bath. Anyone else? Oh, just me. But okay, so I'm going to finish now the rest of my skincare. I've been watching this girl on TikTok, but she does like loads of like skincare. I mean, it's like skincare I could never afford, but you know, it's nice to like get an idea of what other people do, and like I could find like cheap alternatives. She always now says like, don't forget your neck, and now I'm just like, oh okay, now it's like drilled into my head, and now I like make sure I focus on my neck as just as much. Been using this Mud Masky Aftermath vitamin serum, so it's a pH balance, and it says to use this after any face mask that you do, so that's what I've been doing. I mean, I think I got this out of a glossy box, but I don't really know if it is doing anything, but it's what I've been doing because I have the product and I might as well use it, you know. Oh, I just realised to put the serum on and I was meant to do the toner first. Never mind. I guess I'm not using toner today. Has anyone else like been proper like into their skincare or even like treatments or whatever? If you have, could you let me know what your favourite products are? Because I'm now like tempted to do like a massive Superdrug shop, like Superdrug and Boots. I can't even remember the last time I like indulged in those brands, shops. Because I get glossy boxes, I have like so many products of like moisturizers, serums, body washes, hair masks, you name it, I got it. Apart from literally foundation, concealer, I don't really shop. That's the only things I actually buy. Obviously I've been like saving money, and I probably should still be saving money, but I just have been loving skincare so much, I want to indulge. So you'll probably see a haul of that coming up soon. But if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Especially as I don't really wear much makeup during the week because I'm too lazy to go wake up earlier to make myself pretty for the office. Basically, I want to focus more on obviously my skin looking good. I am now ready for bed. I feel like, you know, your skincare is all done when you're like glistening like a glazed donut. I'm going to go watch a film now. Haven't decided to what film I'm going to watch. I hope you enjoyed my very probably boring vlog of what my life has been like for the last few weeks in lockdown. But if you are struggling or you need someone to talk to or whatever, you can always like put a message down, and I'm willing to talk to anybody because I would like the company too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye.